give you the wrong time? You came in at the wrong time, or you misheard or something. Yeah, I guess I can make time for you though. Like, I mean, you're kind of taking my time out of other appointments that I have scheduled for today. I mean, I guess I can try and fit you in, but we're gonna make this amazing but rushed, okay? That's your fault. I don't know what to tell you, you know. Okay, well, we can do a full face, smoky eyes, what you came in for, right? Okay. Yeah. That's not on me, it doesn't fall on me. So let's get started before you waste any more of my time. Okay. Okay, so your lips already, can I touch them? They're a little, they shouldn't make that noise, they're a little dry. So let's get you started with like a little bit of a lip mask. It's like a lip balm kind of thing. It's in this container that I have here. Can you read that? It's for your lips. I'm sure you can read it because you would have something on if you were able to read it, because you would know what this is. Okay, so we're gonna put a little bit of this on your lips so that they can smooth out, okay? Yes, because we're gonna put lipstick on you. That's a full face, so we're gonna put some nice gloss on you. So we're going to grab a little bit of this, okay, and apply that to your lips real quick. See, they already sound smoother. So we're done with that now. Okay. So next we're gonna start with a little bit of primer. Your face already looks very oily, but this just gives it a nice dewy look. Yeah, it just helps it stick as well. So this is what we have. It's nothing but the best products. What are you talking about? L'Oreal is drugstore. L'Oreal's not drugstore. L'Oreal is designer. Okay. L'Oreal's designer. What are you talking about? Can you let the professional handle this, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. My hands are clean, of course. What are you talking about? What are you trying to insinuate? That they're dirty? They're not dirty. Okay, close your eyes, please, so I can put this primer on here. What are you talking about? My hands are clammy and sweaty. Where are you getting this from? Just let the professional do their job, please, and thank you. There's a little too much backlash coming my way already. A little too much talking back. Okay. Let's get that all over. You have a lot of surface area to cover per se. Okay, looking good so far. Next, I think, well, I don't really have foundation for you because I wasn't able to get all my products together because you were taking so long. Yeah, I never thought you would show up, so it's on you. That's what I'm saying. So we have two today. We're just gonna use concealer as foundation. Okay. You can complain about it, or you paid for this, so like it doesn't fall back on me. So we have two because of course I didn't know what shade you would be because you were taking forever and I never thought you'd come. So we have two shades for you. I don't know which one matches you a little bit more. That one kind of matches. That one kind of matches. Gonna try this one. You're looking maybe a little pale because of winter. So we're gonna put this on. Yeah, perfect. That's, what are you talking about? That's definitely your shade. Look at it. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit on. Girl, your skin is very dry. Okay, looking good so far. We'll put some under your eyes where you normally conceal later. What are you talking about? Okay, looking good. Okay. I'm sorry, you're just making me like annoyed. So like I got stuff in my throat. Okay. So next I have this beauty blender here. It's lightly used. Very lightly. We can just like use this side instead. That's just eyeliner, don't worry. It's perfectly clean. It's perfectly clean. Don't worry. Okay. I'm just gonna put this all in because you're already wasting time, okay? Just please hold still, please. Thank you. Okay, and then once we get this all done, all your foundation, definitely foundation, all in, we're gonna put we're gonna give you some eyebrows. Okay. Okay, looking very good so far. Just blend that all in, looking pretty decent. So now we're gonna give you some eyebrows because they're kind of missing per se. I mean, I can like feel like a little bit of hairs, just a tiny bit. We're gonna give you some nice eyebrows, okay? Don't worry about it. So we have this e.l.f. Girl, this is all designer. Okay, we're gonna give you some brows with this pencil. That is your shade, right? Yeah, definitely. We're just gonna put it down a little bit because we don't need a lot for this. Well, we do, but like we don't. Okay. Let me take that a little bit. Okay. And then just stay still, otherwise you're gonna look like you have a worm on your face. We don't want that. Okay, just stay still, please. Okay, let me try and draw this on you here. Okay, just draw your eyebrow in. Can you stop moving, please? Okay. And then let's do this side here. No, if you would stop moving, it would stop hitting your eye, don't you think? Okay. There's a lot to fill in. Go back to this brow here. There is a lot to fill in. Maybe if you would stop moving, it wouldn't get everywhere. Okay, perfect. Well, not perfect because you kept moving, but it's the best it will be. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do your eyeshadow next. Yeah, because then I'll do like your powder, your concealer, your mascara, and I'm gonna put a little bit of, not eyeliner, but like I'm gonna put some in your waterline. You know, this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of that in your waterline. Okay. And then we'll give you some lip gloss and all that good stuff, okay? Okay. So I have an eyelash curler because we want to do this before there's a bunch of eyeshadow on your eye because we don't want to mess up my amazing eyeshadow that I'm about to do for you. Okay, this is just a normal, very expensive designer eyelash curler. Okay, now hold still please, otherwise I'm gonna clamp your eye shut and that's not gonna be my problem because you moved, okay? So let me just relax please. Just clamp this eye. It's a little hard to get the lashes. Okay. Okay, perfect. And then this one. Just clamp that down. Okay. Okay, and again, because there's some lashes that are left out. Okay, very good. I've never done bottom. What are you doing? I can try. What are you trying to say? Girl, you're just gonna look a little crazy if I give you bottom lashes. Well, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. we can try stuff out. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I have this little brush. Little brush right here. We're gonna use. It's clean. Never been used. Everything is clean. No, I'm not. You don't see any sweat on there, girl. What are you talking about? Listen, I'm the professional. I just need you to chill with the comments, okay? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna dabble in a little bit of a starter color here. Okay. A little bit of that, and then just kind of brush that on. Yes, just close your eyes, please. Like maybe that's why it's getting in your eye. Have you thought of that? Okay, and then let's do this one. Let's grab a little bit more. Okay, and then let's do this side. Okay. Perfect. Looking stunning. Now let's go in with a darker color for the smoky effect. And the other side. Perfect. Now why your skin sounds so crunchy, I don't know. I put moisturizer on. The primer has some moisturizer in it, so like, I don't know, girl. Okay, and then let's go in with this color. Okay, and let's do some of that one. Now it is a smoothie, so we want to really blend a lot. Okay, and this side too. Perfect. Now I'm gonna give you kind of like a wing here, okay, with this black color. Perfect. Okay, just hold still, please. Okay, very nice. Let's grab a little bit more for a smoky effect on this side. Okay. Perfect. We can give you a little bit of a shimmer. Which one are you liking? Which one do you like? Not that one. I cannot have you walk out of my salon today wearing that color. Okay, we're gonna give you a little bit of this color. Okay. I mean, that one's still kind of criminal too, but it's one of the better looking, I guess, out of the two. Okay. Just do a little bit there, all nice and shimmered up. Okay, and then a little bit more of that one, but on this eye. Okay, beautiful. I think your smoky eye is looking good enough. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath it though, on the bottom lashes, to kind of cover up that lash mess, because you asked me to curl the bottom lashes. So we're gonna take a little bit of this dark brown here and put it on the bottom. Okay, and a little bit more over here. Perfect. Now I'm gonna do your concealer, or I'm gonna do your mascara first, because we don't want the mascara to hit the concealer. Okay, because concealer conceals all the imperfections, and it's got just a few to cover up today. Okay, going in with our Prada mascara. This stuff is really good. I really love it. Never used. No, nothing we have used today has ever been used before, so you don't have to worry. Okay. Okay, and let's just brush that on. Okay, perfect. And your bottom lashes. Yeah, we gotta kind of hide things a little bit. Okay, and then this side. Okay, just a little bit on the bottom. And I'm just gonna do a tiny bit more because because they're so dark. Okay. Yes, girl, respectfully, I get it. Yes, okay. So we're gonna put a little bit of this under your eyes. Both eyes too. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend that. Okay. Sorry, I'll put the clean side, even though it's all clean. Okay, we're gonna blend that all in. And on this side. Okay, that is mostly blended in. Just get those corners there. And we're gonna give you some mascara. But actually, first, no, I want to put blush on. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of blush. Yes, girl, what did I say? It's all designer. Okay, you don't need concealer because, like, that jaw is already perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna grab a little bit of this. Okay, and just kind of brush that on. Give you some nice glowy pink cheeks. Okay, perfect. I don't think you need any more. I mean, you kind of look sunburned. No, I did the perfect amount. What are you talking about? Okay, now we're gonna give you the mascara because I kind of got a little bit of blush on your lashes, so they're pink now. I am a professional. What are you talking about? Okay, just shh and relax. What did I say earlier about the comments? They could stop, please and thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you a little bit of highlighter, even though you look very oily, but it's okay. We're just gonna highlight the oil, or actually it'll like counterbalance it. Okay, grab a little bit of that and highlight you just a little bit more. Actually, it's perfect because now it just looks like highlighter. Like we're just trying to highlight your oil. A little bit on your nose. Perfect. You're looking stunning, girl. You don't look sunburned at all. So here's the pencil we're gonna put in your waterline. I need you to be very still for this, okay? Or else you're gonna get poked in the eye. Okay. Hold on, let me just kind of lift up your eye here. Okay. Good. And your bottom one. Okay. And then we're gonna do this side. Try and hold up your eyelid. Can you stop moving or I'm gonna poke you in the eye, ma'am? And then down here. Perfect. And I think last for you, we have some lipstick. Now, what are you feeling? I can tell you what I think you need, but like I'll be nice. So we have this one. It's just a cool little pink, shimmery, sparkly, you know. This lip oil is not actually a gloss, but it's nice and pink and shiny. Yes, it gives a very good glow, but this one is the best for like a gloss. What are we thinking? This one has a little gem at the top, so it kind of wins in my book, but you want the gem? Okay, but girl, I got you. I mean, you kind of wasted my time at the start when you didn't show up, but like, I'll get you straight. No, like your bottom lashes look fine and you don't look sunburned at all. You just look very happy. It just, your cheeks went really red from smiling too much. Definitely. Okay, we're gonna give you a little. Okay, so hopefully now your lips are nice and hydrated. Yeah, they were a little rough at the start. I'm not still sure about what is happening with your eyeshadow, why your eyes are crusty, but I don't know, girl. You just get that checked out or drink some water. And just a little bit more pass me the extra eye bags. Okay. Okay, just a little bit more here. Yeah, girl, that was your eye bags, by the way. That wasn't my concealer, no.